Exercises, plyometric leg exercises. We'll be working our quick twitch muscle fibers and our anaerobic conditioning. Anaerobic conditioning, that means we're going to be training anaerobically, which means that we will be trying to, or actually the exercise we'll be doing will burn fat and build muscle. We'll be training in the anaerobic threshold, which is about 30 seconds for most people. So all the exercises we will be doing will be between 15 to 45 seconds. And for the most part, when you do this, you're going to do your exercise all out. Okay, one of the first exercises we're doing is something called spring ups. Basically, all you're doing is you're jumping on your tippy toes. You're going to do this about 50 times. The degree of difficulty can change by how high you choose to jump. Because we're doing it 50 times, the reason why that's the number we're using is it's going to take about 30 seconds. We're doing is a scissor jump. On a scissor jump, you're starting in this position here. You're going to jump up, and while you're in midair, you're going to land like that. Okay? We're going to do 12. Okay? Vertical jumps, very high degree of difficulty. Vertical jumps has several parts to it. First thing we're doing, you're starting down here in a squat position. You should be close enough to the ground where if you needed to or you wanted to, you can touch the ground. Okay? Then you're going to jump. Once you jump up, you're going to snap your knees to your chest. You got to jump high. Bring your knees in, and that's only the first two parts. The last part is probably the most important, is the landing. On the landing, you should barely be able to hear yourself land. Okay? So you're going to cushion your jump. You're going to come back down, and you're going to reset right there. So one jump is going to look like this. Like that, okay? But we're going to do 12 in a row, okay? Key is make sure your landing is soft. We're going to do 12. It should take us about 20 seconds. Do this as hard as you can. If you can't get 12 in, get to 8, get to 9, get to 5, whatever it is, you're going to stop jumping. You can go into squats at that point, okay? So 12 in a row. Should try and work on, make sure that landing's good, make sure you're snapping your knees to the chest. Okay, next thing we're doing is sprinter step-ups. Find a surface that is not too high for you, unlike this, which is probably a little higher than I would like, but because I'm at home, I can't really adjust this. But if you need lower, then go lower, okay? The idea behind a sprinter step up, you're starting here in a start position, you're gonna come up like this, and you're gonna come back down. To make it harder for yourself, coming back farther is gonna put more stress on the hamstring, because you don't want to jump off the calf in the last one. From the back foot. You want to be able to drive through with your front leg like this, okay? All right, so you're going to do 12 on each side. I'm going to do the right foot. Again, the sprinter step up, you're going to be working your glutes, your hamstrings. Part of the movement, make sure you're getting your other leg into it. That's your hip flexor, okay? Again, you want to make it harder. Move your back foot back farther. It'll put more stress on your hamstring and glutes. Okay, forward reverse drill. Forward reverse drill. What you're doing is you're going to start with your hand on the line. The reason why is you're contracting the muscle. You want to spring like a cobra. So you're down here, you're coiled. You're down here. When you're ready to go, you run out 5 yards. Hit the ground. Come back. Reverse. You're backpedaling. Again, hit the ground. You're going to do this 3 times. On the 4th time, if you have room, which I don't, you're going to run straight through. Okay? The idea behind this, again, we're working in the anaerobic threshold. We're doing this 15 to 30 seconds, somewhere around there. You should be doing this all out. If you're unable to do this explosively, you can do it as hard as you can. Okay? The idea is to challenge yourself, not kill yourself. Okay? So on a forward reverse drill, starting low, finish low, come back, hit low. You're going back and forth 3 times, 4th time or more, and you want to really push yourself. You're going to go straight through. Okay, so it starts here. This is about 5 yards from me. Start here, come out. And last time through. On these frog hops, I want you to do it like the vertical jumps. I want you to start low. I want you to explode. Use your hands. Throw yourself out as far as you can. I want you to do 2 hops at once. Make sure that you're landing low like you do with the vertical jumps. Soft landing. But 2 hops, pause, 2 more hops. Okay? Ideally, you're going to try and get 6 to 8 hops. I don't think I have enough room for that, but I'm going to try. Not have to have a professional agility ladder like this. You can use sidewalk chalk, tape, an actual rope ladder. You can make a ladder out of your own rope. You can just figure something out. You can arrange anything to make your own ladder. Okay. Again, the easiest way is if you have any sidewalk chalk, go out and do it on your street. If you have tape, you can do it on your porch, on your dining room floor, whatever it is. Okay. First thing we're doing on the ladder, we're going to be doing 1 foot in each rung of the ladder. Okay, that means I step in each part of the ladder once. I'm going to follow that with a double step through the ladder, and then I'm going to discuss what we're going to do after that. So this is a single step through the ladder. Now we're doing double step. That means 2 steps in each part of the ladder. Next step, we're going to do triple step. That means we're going to put 3 feet in each part of the ladder. I'm going to have 2 feet out to start, put 1 foot in, okay, 1 foot out. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, that's triple step. Now we have quadruple step. That means 4 steps for each part of the ladder. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Okay, now we have triple step again, but we're going to do it backwards. Okay, stop. So do other things on the ladder, sideways. 1 foot through each part of the ladder. Coming back, on the typewriter, it's 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Okay, also scissor jumps through the ladder. Hopscotch through the ladder. I'm going to switch to the left foot when I get halfway. It's pretty impressive. Considering I just had my Achilles reconstructed. Also go single step all the way through. You know, I'm going to switch halfway. Okay, anyway, these are just some of the drills you can do on the ladder. Again, you can make your own. Sidewalk chalk, tape, whatever you have.